Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you this only one piece Beanie. We crocheted all of the things together, the top, the pattern and the brim part, all of them together, and so simple, only one row repeating. I promise this is so simple, but this pattern, this stitch looks gorgeous. I like it very much. This is so simple. Here joining point, you crochet also brim part together. Of course you can not make this brim part, you can crochet all the pattern here, only crochet like that top of your Beanie. I use here worsted weight yarn and using 6mm hook. My yarn is category is 4. Also, you can use more thicker yarns. This effect will be more better. Okay, I give all the details in the video, but if you have any questions, please leave me comments, and also don't forget subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for your kind comments and watching my channel. If you're ready, we can start the crochet. Or only one row repeating, only one piece in 2 hours. Crochet Beanie. Let's start the crochet. If you crochet this Beanie for an adult, the top to end of your Beanie nearly, I will measure to you here, 23 centimeter. So I will make my chains 23, 24, 22. It's for child. It will be more or less. Okay. First of all, make a slip knot. Then make your chains, but not so tight. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here I made my chains and I want to measure it again. Here 26 centimeter. When I make my chains, it gets more little. I will divide my pattern 3 parts. First one, brim part, the pattern and the top of my head. I have here 36 chains. I give the brim part 8 stitch. I give the top 8 stitch. Totally 16. Give the pattern 20 stitches. Okay. You can, if you don't want to make brim part, for example, you will give 8 stitches on the top, 28 stitches on the pattern. Okay. So I will show you this Beanie, but you can adapt which type you want. First of all, we will start from the brim part. Okay. I have 36 chains. Add one more, 37. Insert into the first one. Grab my yarn. I have 2 loops, pull through all together. I will make here 8 single crochet. 1, next one, 2, next one, 3, next one, 4, next one, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I make my brim parts single crochet. Now 20 stitch I will make my brim pattern part, but I will give here, look at that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. This is my last stitch of pattern here. I will start my pattern with slip stitch. Insert into the next stitch, grab my yarn and join with a slip stitch like that. yarn over next stitch, insert here, grab my yarn, I have 3 loops, pull through all together, make half double crochet, 1 slip stitch, 1 half double, next one slip stitch, next one half double, come to next stitch, slip stitch, yarn over, come to next stitch, grab my yarn, I have 3 loops, pull through all together, half double, slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double, always do the same thing, half double, next one slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. This is my last pattern stitch and make here half double. This is the pattern part. Okay, now come to the top of my beanie. I want to crochet the top, but don't want to same size of my pattern. I want to crochet here more smaller than this length. Okay, so I will crochet, we will give here 8 stitches, you know. First row I will crochet only 4 stitch, 1, make slip stitch, I crochet here slip stitch, 1, next one, 2, next one, 3, next one, 4, left here 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, chain 1 and turn my work. I use only back loop. Insert the very first stitch back loop, grab my yarn and make my slip stitch, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is my top of beanie. Okay, now give up here and come to your pattern part. The pattern is only 1 row repeating and it contains slip stitch and half double. We come here, you can see here half double. I will make a half double on half double, but using only back loop here. Grab my yarn, I have 3 loops, pull through all together. Come to slip stitch, insert the back loop, grab my yarn and make slip stitch. Come to half double, make half double by using back loop. Slip stitch, half double on half double. Slip stitch on, slip stitch, half double on, half double, slip stitch, but using only back loop. Look at that, half double, slip stitch, half double, here look at slip stitch, half double, slip stitch. Do the same thing which we did previous row. Now this is our last slip stitch. Look at here, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you get confused, you can put here a marker so you will separate your parts. Now we are on the brim part, you know. Now I will use again back loop, grab my yarn, but make on the brim part single crochet. 1, next back loop, 2, next back loop, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When I come to last stitch, that's the tip, get the both loops and make usual single crochet. That's it. Chain 1 and turn your work. First loop, Get 2 loops together, make usual single crochet. Then the other 9 stitch using back loop and make single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my brim part. Now we come to the pattern. We start with slip stitch, again make slip stitch on slip stitch, make half double on half double using back loop. Okay, slip stitch on slip stitch, half double on half double using back loop. The pattern is so easy. Now I come to end my pattern. Now we are on the top of our beanie. This time we separate here 8 stitch, that, for the top of our head. So we crochet previous row half of them. Now we crochet all of them. Make slip stitch on the back loop. Insert here. 1. Always use back loop. Okay. 2, 3. Here is 4. Now 5, 6, 7, and 8. Actually we crochet maybe 4 rows. The top you crochet 2 rows. Okay, that's the point. Chain 1 and turn your work. Do the same thing again. Insert very first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is top of our beanie. Now come to pattern. Pattern is so simple. Yarn over. This is half double. Insert the back loop and make half double. Next one, slip stitch. Half double, slip stitch. Half double, slip stitch using back loop. This is our pattern's last stitch. Now we come to brim part. Brim part we will make single crochet. Insert back loop, make single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you come to the end, take the both loops and make single crochet, usual single, 8. Chain 1 and turn your work. Insert the first stitch. All loops you will take, make usual single. Then this is the second one, using back loop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the brim part. Now come to pattern. You know that we start with slip stitch. Make slip stitch on slip stitch, half double on half double. 1, 2, half double, slip stitch, half double. This is the pattern's last stitch, half double. Now we will crochet the top. This time half stitch we crochet, left the 4 of them. 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitch, 3 and 4. Left 4 of them. Maybe you will have here 10, left 5, crochet 5. Okay. Chain 1 and turn your work. Again start with slip stitches. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then do the same thing. Half double on half double, slip stitch on slip stitch. That's the pattern. When you crochet like that, make your single crochets using back loop, only last stitch using both loops. Then turn and make usual single crochet, then make your single crochets on back loop. Make your pattern half double on half double, slip stitch on slip stitch using back loop every stitch. Then when you come to top of that, this time you will crochet 8 of this stitch, all of them with slip stitch using back loop. Next row you will again crochet half of them. I will repeat my pattern and make it more bigger, nearly 52 centimeter for an adult. I will turn to you. I crocheted my piece. I will show you. Nearly 50 centimeter. Okay, this is for an adult. If you want to make for a child, you can measure your child head circumference, then it will be 44 to 48. Okay, you can adapt it, you can repeat it like that. This touch is beautiful, and this 3D effect, these loops, I like this pattern very much. I hope you like it too, and it's so simple. Now join two sides together like that. We will start to join our head. Then insert the other side and join with a slip stitch. Then we have here one loop. We have here two loop. You can see that. Insert my loop and opposite sides. This is the first loop. This is the second one. I insert from the second one. Grab my yarn and join with a slip stitch. Insert this loop. Insert this back loop. Join with a slip stitch. Like that. I will do the same thing until come to the end. I come here and turn to you. I come to end. Last stitch, take the both loops. It's a little hard, but we can do that. Insert both loops. Join with a slip stitch. Now lose my loop. This part you can use a needle, but you know it comes to me so easy using hook. I will take a little number, more little number here, insert. I will insert my yarn every row like that. I come to end. Now hold my big loop, then shrink this top of my beanie, a little careful here. Yes. Then insert my hook in that loop and close that hole. Yes. Top is getting little. I will insert my loops and the opposite loops again and lock the top 1. Here. Yes, that's it. I will hide this tail. Then this is our top. This is joining part. I will take it to the inside here. Yes. That's it, our beanie. I hope you like it. This is gorgeous and so simple. Only one row repeating. Also, you can crochet your brim part, then the top of your head and the between of pattern. I hope you like it. You can crochet this beanie maybe in 2 hours. I hope you like it and you will try that. I give all the details in the video, but if you have any questions, please leave me comments. And also don't forget subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot for your watching. You can reach me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Pinterest and on Etsy as the same name, Crochet with Gigi. Hope to see you in new videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.